Hello and welcome back. We are starting today on day 11 for Stardew Valley. We've got a nice rainy weather, so let's see how our fortune's going to do today. In good humor, that's awesome. So hopefully today we can maybe look at going into the mines and see how that goes. Alright, we got anything? Got some potatoes, which I'll always take. Green beans are finally up. Nothing on the cauliflower just yet, or the other plants. Now let's see what we got here. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with the 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you are ready for it. I've actually never gotten a well before from her. I just never found it worth it. So I kind of just sit there and go to wherever it is. Alright, missing. I lost my favorite axe. If you can find it, please return ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250 gold finding it. Alright. It's a pretty easy mission, and because I do want to head up that direction anyways, I will probably just go and find it anyways. Alright, we'll sell these. And I'm gonna go put these little vegetables back in my crate. What else do I got? We can plant some more carrots. Keep things growing during spring. I'm gonna have one more spot left, so I'll put that down along with some fertilizer. Do I have fertilizer? That's a good question. I have one, so... The game's too loud? That's weird. I have not messed with any of the settings recently, so... Let's try this again. Alright, is this any better? Alright, plant that guy. Now I will head down. But yeah, if you have any issues with the... Oh, hello, welcome in. I am doing pretty good. How are you doing, Marcia? So as you can see, I'm playing Stardew Valley today. It's a pretty fun game for me. I like being able to play it. Not really sure what the plan is for the next couple days. So if you have any inputs, I'm glad to hear them. I've also been having some issues with the audio, so if you hear anything, then I would love to be able to fix anything. Nice. I was not looking for the spring onions today, but I'll take them. These are one of the things I like to be able to pick a lot. Other games that I play quite a few different games. Right now, for streaming wise, I'm just playing Stardew Valley. However, I have 3 different Fallout games. I have Baldur's Gate. I'm kind of blanking on some of my games now that I'm being asked. Uh, I don't play a ton of multiplayer games unless I have some of my friends. Sims 4? I do have Sims 4. I don't play it too often. It's one of those things where I'll hyperfixate on for a little while and then I forget it exists. Although at the end of the day, it's really fun. I like being able to build houses especially. I really don't get too involved in the characters' lives. I really just kind of use it as a build simulator. Is that a particular game that you would like to see or one that you play? I should pay attention to where I'm going. Oh, cleaning up this area is definitely gotta be a priority. Alright, put some of these for minions back. Right. So I'm definitely thinking I'll probably end up heading up to the mines today. I haven't gotten too far down yet. It's still only the 11th day. I from the UK. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm based in the US, so it's really cool to see other people from different countries popping in. All right, let's go hand Robin her axe. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. All right, so let's grab the money from that. Um, well, I definitely do thank you, Marcia. I'm definitely not quite at that level where I would be looking into designs. I'm still struggling just getting uh just the basics down. Um, you can ask Clone Max if he's still here. I was having issues just getting obs to behave today. However, maybe at a later date, I would definitely be very interested. And President Egg, I am going to restate what I said when you commented on my YouTube channel. I love you. But you're lucky I love you. Is the chat thingy working? Yes, it is. Um, that's how I'm able to see that. And yes, I call it obs, and I am not the only one. It's way easier to just use, just to call it that than do OBS every single time. And that is honestly not the worst thing I have misnamed. We all know this is true. Yes. Right now I only have a YouTube channel right now. I'm working on trying to do some other platforms, probably TikTok next if I'm able to manage it. Oh, well, thank you so much, Marcia. I'm glad to be able to play this game, and I hope you enjoy if you stay around. I wonder with you two ganging up on me. BTW Clone Max, President Egg is my oldest younger brother. It's not just to help clear things up. But yeah, no, I find it a little bit easier to call it obs. I will probably continue to call it that. Oh, sweet. Alright, already found the way down. Can I get some more coal out of this? Nice. A lot of these little guys. When it comes to these guys, especially in the beginning, you kind of just have to accept getting hit by them. Oh, there's a lot of them in here. It irks you. Too bad. It is obs from now on. Alright, let's see. I can make some bait, but I really don't want to make bait right now. Alright, what can I throw? Rodeo. Put you down for a second. No, I don't want you just yet. No, dang it. Thank you. Now I can at least eat you. And it will continue to upset you. No offense, but you kind of signed on for this. And how did you just realize that that's how I pronounced it? I'm pretty sure I've said it in front of you before. Will we ever play Nessie again? Probably? I don't know, just lately we've been playing, it was okay. I mean, I probably would get a little bit more into it if I played it a little bit more. But lately we've been playing Viscera Cleanup and then Content Morning along with Lethal Company, so just hasn't been the first game we go to. Why are there more of these little things? They're starting to get annoying. Okay, bees. Bees are a thing. Why are there so many bees? I do not want to die, please, and thank you. Midnight Ghost Hunt was okay. I liked playing with it with Solar and Iris, but not typically like my type of game, if that makes sense. I'm not usually the type of person who likes a lot of those 4v4 type games. I don't know. I find it okay, but I also know that it's probably going to wear off pretty quickly for me. Okay, is there a way down is my question. I'm starting to wonder if it exists. Ooh, hey, crap. Okay, I'm definitely starting to question. Oh, there's the ladder. Let's go. Alright, one of these sections. No problem. Alright. And seeds. Nothing. Iris has been asking to play. What does he want to play? I'm guessing Midnight Ghost Hunt or something else. So I know Solar's also been wanting to play Content Warning, at least from what I heard. Let's go. Alright. Nice. Now I'll head on back up because it's already 10:20 and I would rather not lose all my stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go give one of these to Linus. There you go. That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. Alright, so weirdly enough, he is actually not one of my top people. Oh no, he is. Next to Robin. I just scrolled down. I mean, I wouldn't mind switching over to a different game. Not quite sure how to do that, especially while still recording, but I'm totally willing to hop on and onto a different game if you guys want to play something else. Alright, what can I sell? I don't want to sell that. Sell that. That looks good. Alright, put some of this stuff over here. So nothing over there. And go to bed. Sweet. Now I can learn how to make a bug steak. It's actually one of the most helpful things, especially in the beginning levels when we have all the bugs. 976, honestly, not too bad. I still have quite a few geoids, so I can break those open soon. Alright, so sunny day. Grab this guy, you away. Probably grab my axe and we'll do some cleaning. Alright. Geoids? Please tell me I'm saying that right, because otherwise I've been calling it wrong for literal years. And no one has corrected me on it. Dear Lily, we're holding the Egg Festival in Town Square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Geoids? That is what I've always called it. How bad am I mispronouncing it? That is how I have literally pronounced it for years, and I know I've said that word in front of you before. So don't even! Geode? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm trying to go based on what you're texting. Okay. Geodes. Odds? Geodes? I don't know. That is literally how I've always pronounced it, and no one has corrected me. That's actually embarrassing. Words are not my forte today. Right. I'm gonna go back to cleaning up my land, because it's becoming a problem. I was pronouncing it with an I? Geoids? Yeah, I guess it was probably that extra syllable. Huh. Well, I'm getting an English lesson today. Fun. Alright. How's my day going? I had to get an English lesson today. That's how my day's going. Alright. Why can I not get this tree? Thank you. Oh, that's a cat. Do not hit the cat. Geoid, I'm coming over. Have fun, because I'll be off the stream by the time you make it to my house. Don't even. Oh, you know, I'm just mispronouncing words. That's how it goes. Apparently I've been pronouncing geodes incorrectly, based on how Clone Max is having me pronounce it. Thank you! Okay, so it's not just me. Thank you, President Egg. Ha! You will find, President Egg, that this has been the most recent topic. Thank you, President Egg, for coming to my defense with this. So you agree with me, it's geoids, right? What? I cannot keep up with you two, in all honesty. That is seriously how I have always pronounced it. It's awful. I don't know. That is how I have always pronounced it, and no one has ever corrected me. And that is including going to a ton of rock and gem shows. I know I've pronounced it before in front of you. So that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Ouch. Gosh. Gee, odds. I don't know, I'm giving up on that word currently. Wolves? I feel stupid. I really don't like how you're just trying to describe this to me. It is not making sense. I apologize. I'll keep the clay. Because now you're telling me it's geowned? Geowned? Is that it? Because no offense. Oh. What? How? Why are you saying correct and then no? Geode. Geode? Why was that so difficult? Wow, okay. That was only what, 10 minutes? 10, 15? Hey. Because I don't know how to English fair enough. Alright, hello Sam. My little brother gets so excited for festivals. He's been talking about tomorrow's egg hunt all day. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. All honesty, English isn't even really a language, it's just a mixture of other languages. So I'm sitting here wondering what language does that word originate from? Alright, say hello to some more people. Oh no, my mom is making lentil soup tonight. Honestly, I could not tell because the way you guys were trying to get me to pronunciate it was so weird. The way the chat was coming up, you were trying to make me say like the same thing over again. You were not changing like the pronunciation. If you want me to say something differently, you have to spell something differently. Oh, dang it, it's 4:30. I missed it. I mean, that is true. Languages are just a mixture of other languages, but English is a little worse than some other ones. Alright, what can I find? What can I find? Egg, I will go upstairs and deal with you myself. I know you're home. No, English does not like me today. Let's see, I'm 2 days in. Give me 3 more days on Stardew and I'm upstairs. Yeah, pasta salad's pretty good. No, I'm gonna play about on this. I started on day 11, so I'll go until the end of day 15. I usually do about 4 to 5 days. Try and make it a decent sized run without it being too long. Because if you go for too long, I mean, 4 to 5 days, that right there is about an hour and a half. So I might try doing longer streams eventually, but right now an hour and a half is more than enough. Alright. Grab my watering can. And then definitely plan on heading back a little bit earlier. Wait, no, today's the Egg Festival, isn't it? Dang it. Alright. Dear Lily, have you settled into your new life yet? I can't believe you're all grown up now. Time sure flies. Now that you're gone, I'll have all this extra money laying around, so I inclined a little gift. Love, Dad. I'm fairly certain we were already technically living on our own beforehand, considering we were working for Joja. But anyways, you know what? I'll take the free money. Alright, let's see how many plants I can get done today. And I really want to head over to see Clint. Really? I actually did not know that. If you play as a female, you'll get the 500 golds, but if you play as a guy, you only get a cookie. Rude! That is absolutely rude! Wrong chest. 12 days. Yeah, we can do that. Don't have a ton of leftover seeds. Yeah, but that's okay. Although, to be honest, today is technically the Egg Festival, I'm not gonna go to it. I'm just gonna stay here and leave. And alright, put these down and we'll do a little bit of chopping. No, I'm not doing the Egg Festival this time around. Maybe next time. Because I know where absolutely nothing is. You'd think I would, considering how many times I've done the game. But nope, not this time around. I wouldn't mind getting a map, but the problem is that I use my phone for the Twitch chat. So I would have to leave the Twitch chat in order to bring up the map. So nope, I'll stay here on my farm and do some cleaning. And get all this wood. No, I could not get it to work. I spent quite a bit of time trying to figure out how to get the chat to overlay my gaming screen. And nope. I got pretty cranky with it. I tried, it was like 3 different options. I watched 5 different tutorials and just nothing. That one that we were looking at was the one that worked the best. However, anytime I tried to click off Stardew Valley, or clicked onto it, it would just pop away. So, you know, eventually I'm just going to get a monitor, and I'm just gonna have the chats over there. Like, nope. I'm noping out of this. For now, using my phone is my life. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. Sell. That's all that for now. Eat one of these. Doesn't really give me a ton of extra. I can do a little bit. Collect a little bit more. And I think I should still be able to go out the back way without activating the festival. Try and go foraging. Because no, I have no intentions of going to the fair. I'll probably go sell some stuff first. I'll keep this amount of wood because I do eventually want to upgrade the house. Sell that. Sell that. Also sell that parsnip. Alright, let's put this stuff away. Yeah, alright. We go down south to start foraging. Oh, I gotta say, Egg, you missed the worst of it today at our Mimi's. When Pup-Up finally got home, he literally had his TV on. It was over 100. I didn't even know that was possible. I could feel the floor vibrating. It was so bad. Alright. Doesn't seem like I'm finding really anything right now. It's pretty empty. And I haven't gone through this side of the map recently. Because I don't think I have. And there's the Hat Mouse. I don't really have money to purchase from the Hat Mouse right now, so we'll go back and see her later. I am not finding anything today. Do things just not spawn if it's a holiday? Oh, yay! Onions. Give me the onions. Alright, anything else? Nope. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to question if they do spawn on holidays. Because honestly, there's nothing to find. Guess I'll sell what I find, but not really very much today. I don't want to end my day at 350, but I'm already really low with energy. Apparently there's nothing to forage. I mean, I guess I could try and use my pickaxe a little bit, but I don't have much left. So I want to sell all of this. You know, eat one maybe? See where it gets us. Yeah, that did nothing. I'll have better luck just selling it. And maybe try and get a couple of stones out of the way. Definitely not a lot, though. Would help if I could actually hit the rocks. Alright, yeah. That's just about it for today. Alright. Put the stuff down and then head to bed. Alright. Leveled up with farming, nice. Do love having a sprinkler. Leveled up with foraging, so I got crafting recipes and a cooking recipe. Moss soup. Lovely. Sounds so delicious. Although I have heard that a lot of people do like eating moss. It's actually supposed to be really good for you. So I just found that kind of interesting. Alright. Check fortune. Neutral again, so nothing really about that. Well, let's see what we can find for a recipe today. Coleslaw. Nice. Can't do too much about that right now, but it is what it is. Hello, friend. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you, Linus. Nice. Got a maki roll? Someone else. Dear Farmer Lily, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. This is where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Which is honestly pretty nice, all things considered. But I think one of the things that kind of stinks is you have to upgrade your house before you can get married. Which, I mean, sure, there's no kitchen or anything, but just get a bigger bed and it's fine. I'm gonna put this back to save for later. And then I'll grab these seeds. Alright, just some light gardening. But yeah, sometimes the upgrades I think are a bit of a rip-off. Like, you want me to pay how much for that? Which honestly is kind of fair considering what everything costs nowadays. That is one of the things I did notice actually with the recent update, is that Hat Mouse is more expensive compared to previous runs. Flower. Oh. Keep a cauliflower and sell the other one. Can also put this guy back. Put you back too. And then I'll grab those guys. Alright. I mean, come on, if some characters are able to live in a tent, why can't we just not upgrade our house and still get a spouse? Personally, I kind of want to fight that. Alright, let's see. Do we have any missions or tasks for today? Nope, still nothing. Alright, hello Alex. Hey, what, you want to talk to me? I'm busy. You sure look it, okay. Yeesh. So I'm guessing after you being distracted with Helldivers was dealing with my mispronunciation. I think second place is still good. Alright, what do we got? Oh my word, because you were busy messaging me. But hey, you still got second place, so good for you. Alright. I mean, technically you could have been last, but you're pretty good at multitasking, so can't really say much. Alright, I'm just gonna go throw some of these things into the museum. I'm not gonna really pay attention to where they go. And while I love Winter, I do not feel like dealing with that scene in particular. I can put you guys over here. And you over here. And where I put you. Alright. Absolute randomness, but let's go. Collect rewards. More cauliflower seeds. 9 cauliflower seeds, which I feel is a very, very random amount, but okay. I didn't see put them earth crystal. I thought you had put those up. Yeah, I might just not been paying attention. And there's Penny. We're just gonna go buy her, because I don't like her. Plain and simple. She's the first on my nope list. I don't know, how many more days do I have left for this? Deeper in the mines, reach level 40. Build a coop, advancement. Right, you still need to build a scarecrow, which is something I probably should do just to protect my crops. I will eventually, though. Alright, so yeah. Oh yeah, I can still plant some cauliflower. Or I could keep the seeds for next year, because I don't have a seeder yet. Both are definitely some good options. Oh no, I'll sell this stuff first. Oh yeah, Clone Max, you never got back to me on if Iris and Solar wanted to play anything. You kind of just left me hanging on that. Right, grab some more tools. Okay. Oh, so they have guests over. So yeah, they're definitely a little bit busy. Gotcha. But what are you recording with Iris? Because I know you've been playing a couple different things with him. But whenever they're free, I have no idea what that means. um, that means nothing to me. Oh, Ready or Not. Gotcha. I think that game's on sale right now. I think I saw it pop up on Steam. Yeah, but whenever they're free, I definitely want to play, Content Warning with Solar. I haven't really been able to explore the, new update too much. Alright, get some more rocks out of the way. It's nice that I finally have a little bit of land to move in. Oh, dang. So yeah, whenever they're available, we should definitely play Content Warning. I do honestly miss that game. It's a lot of fun for me. Ah. You haven't heard of any of those games, I don't think. I do know you've mostly been playing with Iris, though. Oh, ew. Early morning shifts stink. Ha ha ha. You're funny. So, like, how early are we talking early? Is it something that I would consider early or normal people early? Oh, Warhammer. That makes sense. Oh, I do have 2 spots open. Ew! Oh, that's an opening shift. That's gross. Yep, nope. 3:30 a.m. No, thank you. I don't care how much you pay me. I'm not getting up that early. Oh, that's a pretty cool game then. It does look pretty interesting. Alright. What can I use for fish tank? Ocean. Don't have a sturgeon. Probably should go fishing. Alright. That actually does sound cool. Is it varied? Kind of like, what's the gameplay style like? Right, fortune teller. Good humor, nice. Try and go fishing later. Hello. Hello, dear. I know that you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. Granny Evelyn. Only 3 to 4 mission types. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, I forgot that you can technically get ocean foraging here. So how much, like, is there a lot of variety or not particularly? Some random generation. Okay. So it's kind of cool though. I'm going way off what I planned on doing. Although I do like this, you can grab whatever you can find on here. I never found the foraging to be too great on other maps, so this is a nice little treat. Alright, go sell some stuff, then water the plant. Keep you, actually, and I'll sell you. Keep that. Yeah, thanks. I'd like to see what it looks like. Those away, put you away. Nope, don't sit down, please, and thank you. Yeah, because once I'm finished watering the plants, I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit, see how that goes. Most of the fish I need for the aquatic bundle, or for the ocean bundle, they're all aquatic. I can't really do right now, they're mostly for summer. But I should be able to get some of the river ones. Oh yay, thank you for the video. Hello? Oh. Gotcha. Those are ready to be harvested. Ah. That makes more sense. Alright, put you in here. Grab some more of these and then sell the rest. Yeah, watch the... but for that video, I'll watch it probably tonight, maybe tomorrow. Is Egg still here? I don't know. He kind of keeps coming and going. We actually have your niece over. So they're all upstairs. Yeah, she had a game a little bit past our house. So they had to swing by through anyways, and she wanted to stay, so we were fine with that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can't really see what my viewers are at. I'm mostly just checking with the chat. Not quite sure without like constantly clicking on my phone how that would work. Because like I can click on the screen, it will tell me. And currently it's telling me I'm at 2 right now. So I'm not sure what you're seeing. I have to say I love the berry season. I just get to go and pick them. All the free food. Alright. So what do I need for fish today? So we're not doing river, we're doing lake. So I only need the sturgeon, which I can't get with the bamboo pole, I don't think. So probably not the night fish bundle. Don't know how many of these I can get during the spring. Most of those are summer and fall. So I got some of this stuff from the crab pot bundle. Alright, well I guess for now we'll just go head down to the river. Hey, Horseradish. I'll take it. Horseradish. And go get the gift. There you go. That's a good find. I'm always happy when eating wild food. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. Ghost Hunt is definitely, it's really meant to be played with your friends. Yeah, I don't know, it's just that type of styled game is really not my thing. Like, I don't care for that. I don't care for Rainbow Six Siege. Overwatch is okay, but not something I want to play a ton. That's just, I don't know, that's how it's always kind of been when it comes to games for me. I usually prefer single player games or even games like Stardew Valley where you can play with other people, but you can also interact with the world on your own. So, I mean, before I started getting into Stardew Valley, my all-time games were Skyrim and Fallout 4. And then I actually got Stardew Valley and Fallout New Vegas around the same time, which I believe was probably 2021, because I was definitely bored. I didn't, that's when because of the pandemic, I didn't have a job at the time. Oh, hey, Abigail. Just gonna come chill with me. I'll take the company. Please don't get cranky if I don't move. So we got some sunfish, that's good. Can I get anything else besides sunfish is the question. And we can just trash those. How you doing, Abigail? Oh hey, taking a break from work? Not particularly, but okay. Alright, can we get any more fish? So I might just try and head down to the ocean and see what I can get anyways. Usually during this time of year, it's a lot of sardines, anchovies, and then if I get lucky, I can get a flounder. You have to find me more games. I mean, I like new games, but at the same time, I'm very much a stickler for the same ones that I've probably played through like 10 times. I mean, I do need to do another run through of Baldur's Gate 3, because that was annoying with the game glitched out and I never got to finish even Act 2, let alone go through Act 3. Yeah, I don't either. That was... Wait, you don't know how I play the same game multiple times or how I managed to glitch out Baldur's Gate 3? Because both are honestly fair questions. No, I can play single player games over and over and over again. I find it similar to how I can read the same book repeatedly. It's just something that I don't know, I like how familiar it is. It's just something that I can easily go through again and again. But I mean, Fallout 4, I played that 3 times in a row before I got some more games. Because at the time that was the only game I had for my Xbox. But then I started getting more games, so I branched out onto those. So I never did a railroad run through, which I really want to. Um, but I mean, Skyrim, I have about four different applications or 4 different profiles on. I can play Portal as many times as I want with ease. I mean, I know I've played Twilight Princess at least 10 to 12 times through. Yeah, and then Ocarina of Time, I've played 10 to 12 times. Twilight Princess I played a good 7 times. Wind Waker I've gone through 3. And then while Breath of the Wild was good, I only played that one through, I think, twice. Tears of the Kingdom, I feel bad saying this, was a bit overhyped. Um, I don't know, I actually never got through Tears of the Kingdom, and I pre-ordered that game. I was so excited for it, but it felt like I was just playing Breath of the Wild all over again. There was nothing new or really invigorating about it. So yeah, I don't know, it was a game that I kind of regret spending $70 on. Yeah, the creating the vehicles was pretty cool, but it also got old very quickly. Like if you look at the gameplay, it's very much the same exact setting and play out. I do want them to go back to more traditional Legend of Zelda layouts. Like they did do good going back to it slightly with Tears of the Kingdom, giving us our temples back. But I I really do want a more traditional Legend of Zelda game. All right, eat some seaweed. Like I get they're rehashing it, but if you look at like the differences in the games, there was more diversity between all of the other games compared to just Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, just between Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Those are two very distinctive games that are absolutely amazing. Between the different art styles, um, you're also working with two very different concepts. One of them is definitely a more face on distinction of light versus dark, whereas with Wind Waker, you're literally working over what is the submerged Hyrule. It's just they gave very much different feels and stories, whereas Tears of the Kingdom, it's cut and dry, pretty much the same thing. So while yes, Nintendo does tend to use the same thing over and over again, this was a bit to an extreme extent. Alright, sell all of these in here. Alright, well, I'll get rid of you so I can put you in. I already have 2 gold ones. Take that, put you in here. Then I'll sell the rest of these. I usually am a pretty big fan of Nintendo games, though. It's just Tears of the Kingdom recently just wasn't really it. One of the other things that I have a problem with that game is just how similar the cutscenes were with the previous stages. It was pretty much the same thing over and over again. I wish they would give us a little bit more diversity with those cutscenes, but again, it was very cut and dry. All right, level up for fishing. That's awesome. We're now level 3. All right, and made 1,579. Yeah, Pokemon's definitely guilty of that, almost to an extreme. Right, fortune teller. Very displeased. That sounds lovely. Yeah, I know that they definitely switched over to Zelda, but I really hope they do a better one eventually. Because, I mean, concept-wise, they essentially have to start all over again. This is an entire new timeline. They really went back to the beginning with it, and it's just disappointing that while it was a really interesting plot idea, and usually that's what gets me for the game is the plot. It's a story. It's just, I didn't get it with this one. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new house. I am writing to let you know. Yeah, and I already know you're selling fertilizer. You already told me that. I already got this letter. I swear I did. Anyways, yeah, I really do hope that they eventually fix it up because if they try to redo what they've done multiple times now, it's not really gonna go great. Because unless I see something with some major differences, I especially will not pre-order the game. I might wait, see a couple videos before I'll contemplate buying it, which is awful because Legend of Zelda has always been my favorite gaming series. But this was very much a disappointment. Although I have to say, for making a decent comeback would probably be Resident Evil, because that's another good series that I love to play. I've never played it on PC, but on Xbox and PlayStation I have, and they're good games. I did not care so much for when they remade the third game. I agree, 7 and 8 were absolutely amazing. Even the second remake was, I was floored. Um, I didn't care for the third remake, but that's just because I feel like they didn't have enough time to actually make it. I wish they were given a little bit more time to give us a longer story. But besides that, that is my only complaint on that game. And then I have not played the fourth remake yet. I know it's been out for a little while, but I haven't really spoiled anything for myself, so I still hope to play it eventually. Because no, that one looked amazing as well, and 4 is a really good one story-wise, so I'm hoping that they follow through with that. Red mushroom. I do not have any red mushrooms. I wish I could help you. But no, the Resident Evil games are definitely something that I would, definitely something I would like play. Play an hour of Nessie. Yeah, once I get through this new day, then that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm probably not going to stay up too late because I do have an early morning tomorrow. Um, I somehow got signed up to go yard sailing. Don't really know how or why I agreed to that. So that's going to be my tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'll just get through this day first and then we can see about hopping on there. And then I should be free after that tomorrow. So I won't be able to get school done probably until later Sunday, which I hate, because I hate putting in assignments last minute. An invitation, probably, yeah. Yeah, yeah, we can definitely play something else tomorrow, which would be fun. It also gives me an excuse to hide in my room. We're supposed to be getting the kids tomorrow. Um, and I love them, but I'm also very much in a position where I'm like, okay, I just need no screaming for a little bit. And that's why I'm not gonna do school tomorrow, is because I know we're getting them in the afternoon, and I love little man, but he will barge into my room at all hours. Well, it's not really that I always end up with them. There's so, well, it's not just me. I mean, you have to think my mom works most days. So then on top of my mom working, at least this past Wednesday, they all had to go out, and his mom was gonna pick him up at my house. I was already staying home for school, so it just made sense. Unfortunately, we're just a family of six, so we're all very busy. We all have to pitch in where we can. And on my door, I do not have a lock now. Just my door never came with it, and besides, when little man is over, I've never had a reason to need one. I mean, the boys, especially my little brothers, when I'm at work, they help take care of my dog Oscar. So they're gonna come in my room anyways to help out with that. So there's just no point in having one. And I mean, even though he does barge in, he will come in whether he knocks or not. But the one time that someone did remind him to knock, and he was just like in the cutest little voice. It was a knock, 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 and then, Meme, I'm coming in. And then he was already opening the door, and I'm like, uh, thanks for knocking. You forgot the second part. But he was just so cute. I genuinely love helping look after them, but I helped watch them quite a bit both Saturday or Sunday and Wednesday, so I just need a little bit of time to myself, that's all. All right. Apparently we're getting all the seaweed today. All right. Guess I'll head on over and do some river fishing, see if I can get anything else. I know my luck's not really on my side today, but here's for trying. Nice. All right. I'm gonna go sell some of this stuff. Hello, Sam. Say hi. Hi, it's good to see you again. Take it easy. All right. See what I can put into the fishing bundle. So I know I can put that clam in. So let's see what I can do here. So clam, there's river. Why did I think that was a part of the... Huh, guess not. Alright, let's go sell all of this then. Then I can try and do some fishing off my deck. Alright. I do have to say I am always shocked by how much I make when I go fishing compared to just regular farming and stuff. I mean, the farming can do pretty well. However, it doesn't get good until after you start to get your other products made, such as mayo, cheese, wine, and then it doesn't get even better until after you start aging your wines and your cheeses. Yeah, it kind of is in all honesty. Fishing is pretty OP until you get stuck with nothing but a singular piece of seaweed and cola. Yay. Fish does exist near my house. You need to get a what? What is that? Alright. Oh, that would be cool though. Alright. So today is day 16. I'm gonna be ending here. So we got a total of $666. Okay, I do know what it is when you explain it. So this is the end of day 16. We've done about, I believe, this is the end of the 5th day I've done today. So I'm going to be hopping off. I will be seeing you in a minute again, Clomax. Anyways, thank you so much for joining with me today. See you next time.